Timberland Farms. My name's Anthony. Behind me we have a large group of our hay equipment. I am actually partnering with our neighbor farmer Dusty for this weekend's hay episode. It is middle of September, beginning of September in upstate New York. It's very late traditionally to get hay this late in the year, but we have a very nice dry spell, about 10 days of dry weather. It's been about half of that so far. We've gotten about 5 days so far. So we've already done one field of second cutting. I just finished that up and unloaded one of the wagons and brought it up here with my truck. This is another field. We're getting first cutting off of this one. Where I'm standing, we've already got first cutting. Well, Dusty got first cutting out of this already. He round baled this and he was not able to do the whole field, so we're gonna finish the field that's behind you guys. But while I'm up here with the truck, I got some tools in the back. He got a flat tire on the tedder over here, so we're gonna have to fix that flat tire. I stole a tire and wheel assembly off of the tedder that Noah was generous enough to gift to the channel. So hopefully that wheel and tire assembly will fit on Dusty's tedder. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do because my tedder's not up to snuff. I guess maybe we can get through it and kind of like fix it up a little bit just to get through this 12 acres I think this is. But let's get fixing this thing. So I don't think we're gonna get to baling in this video for you guys, but we will hopefully get this tedded in this video. And there might be some hay unloading towards the end. We have my wagon full of second cutting that needs to go in our barn, so we'll be working on that. So I pulled the wheel and tire assembly off of the tedder that Noah was generous enough to donate. I found a good deal on Marketplace. Boy, was I excited. Wasn't the greatest video, but it was right off the cuff. Wanted to get that out there midweek. Show you guys how generous some of my buddies are. Well, that ain't gonna work. What about plan B maybe? There we go. Well, I'm glad that I brought the tool set because this takes a nut and mine was a bolt. Mine was like a 3/4 inch bolt. And this one's actually a fairly large nut, maybe 7/8 or larger. Yeah, larger than 7/8, so I would not have brought that correct size with me. It's a 15/16 on this guy here. So our second cutting we got, that was about a 10-acre field. I don't know how many round bales. I'll let you guys know in a little bit later once I know that number. But we ended up getting 191 square bales. I think he left about 6 windrows out of that field. Somehow I need to pick this up and kick that off at the same time. And then it's going to be even harder to get the replacement on. There we go. Ooh. So this guy, we got to take the bearing out of here because that was locked on the shaft on ours. So hopefully we can hammer this guy out. Here we go. One greasy bearing later. Got it. And surprisingly, that bearing fits on there. So hopefully we can figure out how to lift this guy and stick it on the shaft at the same time. It'll be a little bit more difficult than just taking it off. So now we can take that back to Dusty, take it to his shop and replace that guy with a new tire and tube. Doesn't look like it hurt the rim too terrible. So I think he's golden with that. Another issue with this tire is slightly larger than the other ones. This is a 16.5-inch tall tire, or 16-inch tall tire, and those guys are 15-inch tall tire. So I think I'm going to take a pause on this. I'll go get my tractor and my baler, finish moving those 2 wagons of second cutting down to the barn, and then I'll bring the baler and the tractor up here, and I'll lift this up with the front loader of the tractor. Help me out a little bit more. In the meantime, let's take this with us. So we got 140 bales in this wagon, and then the remainder of the 191 in the other wagon. I really wish my wagon had the extending tongue like this. This one needs to be greased. But it makes it a lot easier. Now I don't have to rock the wagon back and forth in order to hook it up. This is my wagon, so I gotta physically push this thing around to get this thing to line up. I don't have enough push, so I'll have to pull forward just a touch. Go. Now we're ready to hit the road. Well, I'm out here making second cutting hay. Dusty and his father are out here making wet hay, silage hay. That's his hay chopper right there. So I'm gonna follow right behind him and bring this load of dry hay down to the barn. Right, here's a quick look at the field that they just cut and silage chopped. Hopefully I'll remember to back up first. So glad I got a new jack on here. The old one broke. Boy, was that a pain in the butt. You pull this string here to disengage the lock, and that makes this whole hitch swing and pivot into transport mode and hay pickup mode. And just like that, we can pull away. Well, the bearing on the outside is a different size, so that's not going to work for us. Oh boy. But in the other field, it looks like we got 16 round bales and 191. Oh. Yeah, you gotta be careful around heavy equipment. I've got it right on my button. Ooh, that hurt. Got the sun right in my eyes. Ouch. So yeah, we got 191 square bales and 16 round bales out of that second cut 10-acre field. All right, so we should have the proper wheel now. I'm gonna put this bearing back in here. course I drop you guys. Let's stick you over here then.